I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. Feelings, poetry, in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. Feelings, poetry, in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, my baby still in the trap. I really be spitting. Thinking I rap, I'm hanging out with the stars. Still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit the car.
This is back then you getting hit with
And stepping in for the Astros, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
And that
ball,
misses.
that's it.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Foul.
Laureano sprinting after it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Eflin,
Ball, that's
his
out.
9th season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ball.
Just missed. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's going to
Two
have
balls,
to make sure
one
that he
strike.
stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
So a man at first. And next to hit for Houston, Kerry Carpenter. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball one. That's back there. Isaac Paredes will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
De La Cruz.
Oh.
Out number 3. And we're back. And on the mound now, Spencer Arrighetti. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery.
Did he go?
Hides the ball for a very long time, high-legged it, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And
Ball.
another ball.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
3-2.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch to get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
0-1.
Torres stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Down in 0-2.
Runner on the goal. And there's a rocket into the outfield. De La Cruz. Right third, headed to the plate. Expecting a rundown, trying for home.
He's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now Robert in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss.
Great spot
0-2 is the count.
here for the pitcher. You either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Inside,
Good
ball
eye in
one.
that spot.
No, he's not afraid. 2-strike count. Throws the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
De La Cruz at third. Torres on at first with nobody out. Hard hit to third. The throw to second.
That's an out. He's out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it
He's
himself
out.
to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. The batter will be the shortstop, Daniel Steeman. Eflin back to work. The
Ball,
shortstop
that's out.
takes the ball. And
That's
another
ball two.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls,
Two balls,
no strikes.
no
No
strikes.
free passes. You can't allow that.
That
Hey!
one finds the zone. It's 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one
3-2.
outside. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Loriano. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ball goes.
Hey!
Batting with one down. Takes the strike.
Ball, that's
Inside,
off the plate.
Just missed. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and that's strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
two. Mullins settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Taylor Trammell. Just
Ball,
off the
that's just
outside
out.
edge. And that's ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swing
Hey!
and a miss. Ugly swing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what he's supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Swing and attack for the goals foul. And
Ball,
that
that's low.
skips in the dirt. Tying run in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
What do you got?
Swing, tried to hold it out to the first. Yes, he did. That's the swing according to Eric Summersgill.
Hey!
Welcome back to Baltimore alongside Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Johnson. These fans are excited for another season singing. And the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years. They
Ball
came up
1.
short both times.
Is the 3rd time a charm, dude?
I don't know. They certainly hope so. But goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. On the ground,
Out.
right side, Goldie takes it to the bag, and a quick out number 1. Jordan Westbrook getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And
Hey,
strike 2.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1
Nope,
and 2.
outside.
And he's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the
That's
first
out.
pitch misses for ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That comes the corner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Check
Nope,
swing.
that's
no
inside.
appeal. And now
Ball,
2 and
that's
1
inside.
That missed inside. And that is out of play. And
Full
this
count.
is inside. Mullins settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
1 gone, runner at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one fouled off.
Nope,
Outside.
outside.
Next
Ball, that
pitch
pitch is out.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Judge takes up empty there.
Good late
This is
set
down.
on that fastball. One of the hand that's so good, but by the time it gets in hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Oh,
To the back himself, it's a double. As we go to the last of the third, here's Ramon Laureano. Check swing, called strike. Misses
Ball
the
1.
zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Goldie.
Got him.
1 gone, bottom of the third inning. So digging in, the left Rays. Ripped on the ground a second. And 2
Oh.
straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
1-0.
And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside. What a stop. Takes it himself,
Got him.
but he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Terry Carpenter. That one the other way. Fires over to
He's
first.
out.
1 up, 1 down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. De La Cruz tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Daniel Schneemann up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. And
That's a ball.
Misses for a ball. Schneemann, 28 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
That's outside.
And it's 2-0.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
It is a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Hey.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of
0-1.
first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he plays.
Altuve. There's one.
He's out.
To first.
He's
and
out.
That is a double play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to him.
Sometimes double plays can turn so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute.
Ball, that's out.
There, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Check
Ball
swing,
in.
no appeal. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses the first. That's the third out. Back here in Baltimore, here is Goldschmidt. Eflin back to work. And
Ball,
delivers
that's outside.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball inside.
The next
No,
offering
inside.
misses. 3 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them beaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And they get Goldschmidt to the out. So next up for Houston, Taylor Trammell. Doubled his first time up. And
That's a ball.
is downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's
Outside, that's a ball.
2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Count is 3-2. Inside,
no
ball 1.
strikes. And
Ball
another
2.
Ball. De La Cruz. In plenty
Got
of
him.
time to first, and the Astros put down in ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on
Got him.
first for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. His first at bat was a strikeout. They say the win.
These hitters are going to have to find a
0-1's
way
the
to
count.
be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to
Ball
work
one.
over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching.
One
all
ball,
game
one
long.
strike.
On the ground to third. Throws to first
Out.
in time. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch
Yep,
is
that ball went
outside.
out.
Fastball for a strike.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitches in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
0-1's the count.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went away. Next offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
Got it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And that one fouled off. That's off
Ball.
the inside.
That's inside.
Corner. Count even 1-1. And
Ball
there's the
2.
And that one fouled off. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on and this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting the result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. There's the strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, in the top half of the 6th.
What do you got?
The swing, now would appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. That misses.
Ball, that's out.
And a count 2-1.
Hey, 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's second.
The count is full.
Bounce it back for 2 strikes. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a 4-1 full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing! 1-2. Potential walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away, runners at first and second. Stepping in for the Astros, Terry Carpenter. Looks like he'll be a pinch hitter. Tyler O'Neill. Runners at first and second, one with one down.
Ball inside.
The inside edge. And it's 1-0. Ruiz, the lead runner at second. Judge.
Ball,
with
that's
first,
inside.
the ball away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
One.
He's up. He's out.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Fouled off left side. Ball right field. O'Neill gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 60 bags, and you never know what he's going to do next.
Score this. Here is Slater Ford. He's 2 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball one.
Runner, he's
Ellie
going.
looking to steal. Pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's the ball. He's safe. Ball, that's outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Did he go?
Kicks the swing. Now to field at first. He did not go around. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. 2 in this one.
Oh, and 1.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Ball.
Outside low. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. It finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't scare them as much as he probably would have been.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound. Bennett Sousa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that'll get down for a hit. And out to a board.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside. He let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
0-1's the count.
Get good wood on it.
Ball 1
1.
there.
Ball, that's down.
And it's 2-1. away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now here's the Orioles DH, C.J. Abrams.
Designated hitter.
Check. Ball struck. O'Hearn.
0-1.
Second. Mullins. At first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a foul out of play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7 down the third base. The Sox Paredes.
Number 56. The legendary.
They've got a pretty good lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The other way. Blow it out. Now it's the shortstop. English Steve. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, 0-1's the count.
I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. It's difficult to pick that up.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Paul Goldschmidt down. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. And that's a fair ball.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and back control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Chance McCormick. Runner on first and 2 gone for him. In the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. pitch
Off the
misses.
plate, ball one.
That's ball one. That one
Inside, ball two.
Great take right there. It showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't just think it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Bases empty and two away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Orioles Park, bottom of the pitcher on now, Sean Dubin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the
Ball.
game.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball one, no strikes.
On the ground to short. To first.
Out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next for the Orioles, Luke Raley. Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a double. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. First
Ball
pitch
one.
just misses. The runner at second with 1 away. So 1 and 2.
That's ball two.
Takes the ball. And it remains 2 and 2. On the ground, right side. Just got
He's
him on
out.
that one. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Hit on the ground to short. The base hit, left field.
Waste no time there. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it's foul away. Good eye
Nope.
right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one
That's in.
inside.
Ball two.
Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it. Over to first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Soto back to work. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one.
Inside, ball one.
And that is ball 1. The Astros down by 4. And
Hey.
top of the 8th.
It might be time to check
1 ball,
up a
1
little
strike.
bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even be spread out. He's really late right now.
Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. Out number 2. Here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses
That's
for
inside.
ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do
Ball,
anything
that's off the
with.
plate.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And there's a strike. That one
Ball,
misses.
that's just out.
All 3. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And brings it in off the wall. Back here in Baltimore. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Stephen Oker.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
That's
reliever
out.
from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never thought the opposing team did that to
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still
Oh.
able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Ball one.
The next to hit takes ball one. Into center. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westbrook. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Goldie.
Got him.
Third out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 59.
And that one wrapped foul. The old
Ball,
one is
that's out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the fastball to swing, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Three.
Will be the cleanup hitter. Isaac Paredes.
Ball, that's in.
Inside ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the top of the 9th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Laureano's sprinting after it.